still amazes me riding around town, like how fucked up a lot of stuff is. Like there's still just piles and piles of trash in areas that people can't live, and yeah, it's just super sad. Just houses and apartment complexes, and you know, people that went through way worse stuff than we did, who don't have insurance and don't have, or I mean, even if they were, like, what if you were in a rented apartment and everything in it was rented? Like, it's just okay, start over. Yeah, super sucks. We're gonna go scoop these plants up and then figure out how to keep them alive. That's the plan. Ashley's grandparents, Betty and Bob, lived here, and this house, it only got like 7 inches of water, but back here is where they kept their garden, and I mean, had this huge garden that we got produce from them every year, canned stuff and cucumbers and eggplants and peppers and everything, right?
Everything, lettuce, kale.
Yeah, and it's super sad to see that they don't have the garden anymore. So I'm hoping at their new place they have a little room to do something. We're gonna try to liberate and move as many of the plants that will be good for our house to our house. Give some new life. New green life. What the fuck's going on here? Are we getting attacked by fucking squirrels?
No, it's that tree.
I see fucking squirrels.
Squirrels throwing shit at us. Oh no! Alright, second day plant party's done. Yes, kind of stuff everywhere. And it'll hold in those positions till we get the backyard sorted. These cocksuckers are heavy. So I did a little bit of meal prep yesterday. It's not gonna last very long. Figured that out, so we're gonna do some more today. So that's like 2 pounds of chicken thighs, 2 pounds of chicken breast, and probably 2 pounds of flank steak. So that's 6 pounds of meat, plus we're gonna do 1.5 pounds of ground bison. And we're gonna cook a bunch of rice. We're gonna put it in containers that at least we know what's in every container. Just mixing our white and brown rice because it doesn't fucking matter. I'm not so specific yet with this meal prep shit that white or brown rice is gonna be the difference in me making some progress. Complex carbs.
I don't think you know what you're talking about. It's gonna be interesting trying something different. I've been with a more ketogenic approach for the last couple years, and this will be something different to stick to, kind of a lower fat. So far I like eating rice.
Rice is fucking delicious.
It is, you're right.
Come on. So sad. You coming, bud? You coming outside? Come on. Just gonna kind of load stuff on the grill the best I can. The only thing I can recommend is, like, I'm gonna separate heat, so I'm gonna have a little lower heat on one side, and that's where I'm gonna cook the flank. And then higher heat, I'll get the chicken started and then switch that up. I also know food prep's never been my thing. In fact, I consider it a hair fuck boy. But I got some goals to accomplish, and sometimes I gotta pump the brakes. Over like the last probably month and a half of Highland Games, I drank and ate a lot. That's pretty easy to go back and look at. And I feel kind of gross. So to balance that out, I'm gonna not be such a piece of shit this off season and try to get my life together. Make sure your tongs work. I make sure mine work all the time. So personally, if I'm cooking chicken, like, I like a little bit of sear and some grill marks. Otherwise, what's the fucking point? Why are you even on the grill? But I don't like it overcooked. So I tend to hit it with the high heat, sear it, and then I move it off of direct heat to kind of just get the temperature so the chicken's not raw and gross and makes you sick and die. So I moved all the breast over here, keep those on high heat, get where I want. Everything else I've turned into this meat orgy hanging out on the other side, and it's just gonna cook over low heat. Not use the grill like enough. Check on it every once in a while. Typically I'd tell you to, like, go have a couple beers. That'd be ideal, like probably 2 beers. And then check on your chicken. Or unless you drink like a lady. I don't know how you drink. I don't really know how other people meal prep, but this is what we're doing. I'm basically gonna split it into consistent meals, right? So it's just gonna be chicken, rice, and broccoli in a tub. I think I'm gonna go with like probably 80, 90 grams of protein to about 50, 60 grams of carbs. That's the goal for each tub. Fat's gonna be whatever the fat that comes with the meat is. I'm trying to keep fat, like Andy said, below 100 a day. And I'm gonna lift of some sort until I have surgery every day. That way I can keep eating. That's it, that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Always wash your stuff when you're done cooking. Don't be a fucking dirty dog. I'm going to chop that, separate into bowls, and then I'm gonna portion that out with the scale into meals. We're gonna do that the same for both of us. And I'm not gonna video any of that because it's basic as fuck and you should be able to figure it out. So Ashley and I are gonna train together. Thumbs up there. And we're gonna hammer out a bro sesh. We're gonna do some back, some buys and tries. Have a little fun. I'm gonna try to train quite a bit, like I said. Really take advantage of this extra time I've got before they cut me open. I'm really not looking forward to that. But it's gotta get done. In the meantime, we're gonna get huge. First thing up, do some over rows. Separate parts, of course. Separate but equal. Super Bro Sesh, Pump Fest. Bro. And that wide angle lens makes that pump right. Quick pump sesh with the lady.
Do it again.
Like that, right? Nice. Bro sesh done. Did bent over rows, some biceps times 2, triceps, and some seated rows. And we're done. I'm gonna go eat some more food. Call it a night. Thank you guys for hanging out. These will be probably for sale. Check out stuff. Check out thehate.com. Pick up some stuff. It helps me fund all this wonderful video stuff I'm doing. And like, share, subscribe. Do all those things, because why wouldn't you? You guys have yourselves a good night. Spread hate. Always party. And don't die.